Hey, Andrew here for tabletblog.de. I'm at the press conference from Samsung right now, and in this video we want to compare the new Galaxy Tab S 10.5 to the Apple iPad Air that was introduced in late 2013. So let's get to it. First of all, the main difference, one of the big differences, is the size of the display. Well, maybe not that big, but there's a difference. This one has a 10.5-inch display, and the iPad Air has a 9.7-inch display. The resolution is pretty similar. We've got the standard Retina resolution on the iPad Air, and the Galaxy Tab S 10.5 has a resolution of 2560 by 1600. Inside here was an Exynos 5 octa-core chip, which CPUs are clocked at 1.9 and 1.3 GHz. We've got 3 GB of memory inside, 1 GB of memory in the iPad Air, and in here is of course the own Apple A7 CPU. You can get several storage options with both 16 and 32 GB with the Galaxy Tab S, and 16, 32, 65, and of course 128 GB with the iPad Air. But you can actually expand the storage on the Galaxy Tab S 10.5 over the micro SD card slot to another 128 GB. So let's put both of them together, and you can see that the Galaxy Tab S 10.5 is a little bit taller on both sides. That's because of the displays mainly, but if you go to the side here, you can't probably really see it, but the Galaxy Tab S 10.5 is a little bit thinner at 6.6 millimeters, while the iPad Air has 7.4 millimeters, so it's a little bit thicker, not that much, only a little bit. Let's take a look at the back. You can see that obviously the iPad Air has this nice aluminum finish. It feels really good in your hand, while Samsung is still using plastic. It has the same back as the Galaxy S5, this kind of rubbery feel with this puncture texture on the back. Yeah, it feels actually quite good. It's really stable, the stable build here, but aluminum is always nice to have. We have an 8-megapixel camera here, 5-megapixel over there, and LED flashlight that is missing on the iPad Air. If you take a look at the connectors, we've got the Lightning connector, 2 speakers on the bottom, obviously the headset port, power button, volume switchers, and of course this locker thing here. The Galaxy Tab S 10.5 has a micro SD card slot, again that is missing on the iPad Air. A SIM card slot for the LTE version that we have here right now, and obviously if you got the iPad Air you will have a SIM card slot as well. A micro USB port, then we have nothing on this side, and on here we have the speaker, headset port, and infrared sensor, volume rockers, and the power button. Another difference is obviously the software. On the Galaxy Tab S 10.5 wants Android 4.4 KitKat, while we have on the iPad Air iOS 7. So yeah, that is the main difference. I think everybody knows the difference by right now between iOS and Android. And yeah, I would suggest in which ecosystem you've invested the most, the tablet you should get, because then you don't have to buy all the apps again, because both tablets are really good. They are quite similar in some cases. Yeah, we'll have to take a closer look at both of them if the Galaxy Tab S 10.5 is available and we have a review sample. I'm NJ for tabletblog.de. This is a quick comparison with the Galaxy Tab S 10.5 and the iPad Air. Thanks for watching.